Hi, and welcome back. And we are on our last piece of this series about time. And this last piece is about Delegation Mastery. So, for Delegation Mastery, we're going to go back to your time log. So back when we started this, the first piece was about analysis and analyzing your time and putting that time into buckets. That's where we're going to go first, because that's where we're going to find things that we need to delegate. So, review your time log. We're going to look for those things that are low time value. So what is your hourly rate? What is your time worth? We're going to find those tasks that are worth less than your time. Those are typically those C tasks, that sand that we often fill the jar with, all right? Those low level tasks, those are things we can delegate. First piece of this is we have to let go. So for the control freaks out there that want to hang on to everything, you've got to let it go. So this is much more about letting go than it is that the team isn't necessarily ready for it, because we're going to train and assist that team when we delegate those tasks. So it is about letting go. Give up control, let go of it. Other piece, don't abdicate. So delegate, don't abdicate. What do I mean by that? So a lot of times people say, well, I'm delegating that task. Business owners, I'm delegating my bookkeeping. And it's because they don't understand the numbers, they don't get it, they don't know how to read their own P&L, so they say they're delegating. That's really abdicating. When you're delegating, you understand exactly what it is that you are delegating. You know the task, you know how to, you understand it really well, and you're choosing to let go of it, to give it to somebody else. The people who don't understand it, that's abdication. So make sure you're delegating and not abdicating. The last piece, this is about making sure your team is ready. So train, assist, and measure. So you have to train people to do it. If you haven't systematized it, that is actually the first piece, is systematize the work that you're doing so you can train somebody how to do it. Assist them as they're getting up to speed, all right? Some things you may take for granted when you're delegating. Things that you just know in the back of your head how to do, and you haven't documented that. So assist them. Last piece is measure. You have to make sure that you are getting the same results whether you're doing the work or whether you've delegated to somebody else. So you have to measure, make sure the results are the same. So if you need help, do a deeper dive reading our blog. Homework, just start doing it. Find those tasks, find something to delegate today and do it. All right? And last piece, if that's not enough, give us a call. We'll give you a hand.